giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Holligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will put it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard running there. Ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And here comes the offense on second down. He's got it on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it before it's not completion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never comes.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Second down coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying play action. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion on the outroute. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You don't always have to reach the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, looking at matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line.
Red 18! Red 18!
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good to anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. This offense right now is in a groove early.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's Drones. He makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on second down. Buys a little time. They get a rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Gator fans love to see their teams line up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat, too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and then reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Virginia 10-0.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's got the tight end. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into long runs.
Dropping back, it's Drones. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Let's go.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Now the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up just The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Yeah, really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got the quick pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Oh, big kick to get past. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Floating away. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus on critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You have to get the big catch.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Let's go.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half, with the game tied.
The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. We might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. We're about to get another look at this rookie offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Drones. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On the option. Quick toss. Still running at the 40. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And the Hokies will have it 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose it.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The option look. Now the pitch. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gator. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. Sure, they can 4th down, go for it. But even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack play. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Scanning the field, it's Drones. He'll try to do it himself. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Virginia Tech 7.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Not allowed on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT. This one is not looking good.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Black 93 Wizard, blue 85.
They want that clock to run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back over.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off within the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
Blue 22.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Using the quick game. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Fouls through the defense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
All right,
Headed
let's
to the
get it.
line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short.
29. Wait,
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Score, Florida 14, Virginia 10, 7.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watched the defense, and they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game. Let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Quickly out to the tight end. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He'll set up the throw. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle a great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they need to?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation